the big box stores. So we're just trying to help our community grow and get onto some of those shelves. A lot of those stores have initiatives to help diverse brands, and so we're just trying to really do our best to help small businesses excel in that space.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad I asked. I mean, that gives us an even playing field. The fact that you're out actually providing that service, and it gives also other businesses to recycle our market. We have a lot of TV shows out. A lot of our YouTubers are coming on board for our TV shows. So we definitely like to get those drinks to promote and market them.
So, yeah, we are LangerDirectInternational.com, and my direct phone number is 310-927-7888. Just reach out to me and let's make some money.
I have a young lady. Her name is Maria, and Maria is going to make 1 million women millionaires. And she can do it. She's a multimillionaire. And so I want to make sure that she know I met you and that we can maybe actually connect with one another so that we can help people or help women, empower men in order how to develop to become multimillionaires, because after all, we at the Millionaire Mingle here today.
And I don't know who's watching on the other end, but you are gorgeous.
Hey everyone, G Mama Soul Food Kitchen is in the building in Las Vegas. We've been here for the Super Bowl event at the multi-million-dollar Mingle, where it's going down. Not only do you have the massage tables, you have the cooks, you have the vendors. We even got Lionel Richie in the house. We are blowing it up today. We are so grateful and blessed to be a part of something so amazing that's going down. And stay tuned for the next one, because it can't do nothing but go up. So follow us, G Mama's Kitchen, Soul Food. We got you. GMamasKitchen.com, 602-330-6125. We're in the house. Next time you need to be in the house with us, vibing with us in this house, making your dreams come true.
Cheryl. They call me Sassy. I am G Mama's auntie. I also have a business called Too Blessed, etc. I help service you and walk you into heavenly health with full spectrum hemp. My number is 484-664-0603. You can always holler at me at the number 2, BLESSDETC@gmail.com.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I work with She's amazing. We love
A shout out to Val TV Network. They're here and they showing up and showing you who's in the house. Always holler at Val and get it on.
the first thing that drops down is
I'm Julie with Quantum Energy Science, and this is our Ripen Plasma system. It's got 1,250 preset protocols. These are frequency and plasma-based protocols. Everything from cancers to detoxification.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back.
And follow the process that we're going to go through and allow you then to fractionalize.
Hi, how are you, Valeria?
I'm good. This is a good day. I mean, it shows that people are actually getting involved. A pitch is going on now, but tell everyone about your company and the benefits that it has.
So we are here providing the Zen Den here today at the Pitch Center, and we are here with the health and wellness aspect, and we're bringing this to light because when people have all of these dreams, goals, and aspirations to make their company a reality, they realize that when they can think better, they speak better, they do better, and they show up in the world more fully. And that's exactly what our technology is aimed at doing, helping people take care of themselves as a tool to help them align their body and show up more fully in the world.
That is great. I mean, it's all about actually going inside and actually begin to align yourself. And it's actually an alternative, but it's a good move. How did you connect with this type of technology?
So I'm a former aerospace engineer, and my co-founder, Mike McPherson, and I developed this technology to be a blending of basically science and spirit. So our mat, and it's called Align Mat for a reason, it's helping you align your body. It compounds 3 different technologies. So we're using natural minerals. We have 30 pounds of globally sourced crystals in our mat. You can see a gentleman here is actually getting this full experience. So 7 different stones in the mat. So he's laying on 30 pounds of stones. He's getting infrared heat into his body, which is helping with, yes, this gentle, relaxing, beautiful effect in the body. So it's calming the body, it's soothing the body, and it's actually helping push a gentle detoxification as well. And then the rock star of the technology is called pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. So these are frequencies that are going into and through the body, and it's relying on the infinite intelligence of the body to direct that current where it needs to go to help the body heal itself. So it's a tool to help us do what we're already designed to do, just better.
Absolutely. It sounds like to me that it's like remember the time. And you all have definitely got it here today at the Unicorn Universe. We're here at the $1 Million Mingle charity.
Crown, so we have red jasper, golden jade, yellow aventurine, green aventurine, which is amazing for that heart center, blue chalcedony, lapis lazuli, and amethyst as that crown chakra.
All right, thank you so much. In order to actually enjoy yourself, to work the business, you have to be in good health. So this way is just the way it used to be, right? And so now you'll be able to share it. Tell us how they can connect with you.
So they can find us at myalignmat.com, and that is our website, and you can also find us on Instagram at myalignmat. And this is so true what you were saying, that the infinite wisdom of ancient intelligence and the modern technology, that is what we're trying to do here, is blend both to make us show up more fully in our fullest expression and do what we're here to do on this planet.
You know, really, Alicia, I thought this was only in the books, but wow, I'm glad I came here today, and we had a wonderful time. How do you enjoy that Super Bowl 58?
God. It was amazing, that last 3 seconds. Come on now. It's a one for the record books, guys. Thank you so much for having us on here today, and we hope to continue doing what we're doing here and sharing with the charities and just helping people be the best humans they can possibly be.
Absolutely. Thank you.
The light's bright enough that you can see the mandalas and the colors.
Hi, I'm Mike McPherson. I'm co-owner of Align Mat with Alyssa, and you can find us at www.myalignmat.com, or if you're local, you can go to the Wellness Center Desert Moon, and they have our tech in their facility as well. So we hope to see you soon.
Hi, Sharana. Hi. How you doing? Good. What a wonderful way to, show off your business. Tell everyone about you and your business.
Okay. Hi, I am Sharana. I am the owner of Vanity Blue by Massage Floetry. I am a licensed massage therapist of over 12 years, a licensed esthetician, and a licensed aesthetics instructor. I focus on health and wellness because what do they say? Health is wealth. And what that really means is when you take care of yourself, you're able to provide for other people. And so we're really big on massages and taking care of yourself. It's beyond something that's a luxury. In this day and age, it's a necessity. And we've been doing this for so long, we enjoy doing it. We're here with my partner right now from Rejuvenated Retreat. We do couples massages, couples stretching, and chair massage. We're having an exciting time here. We love the whole wellness thing going on. Yeah.
And what about the $1 Million Millionaire charity?
Yes.
I mean, this week has been a great week getting ready for the Super Bowl. We're in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Are you from Las Vegas?
I am here. I'm a local. It is crazy. Like, never when
What's
I
your
was born,
experience?
we would have never thought that the Super Bowl would come to Las Vegas. Like, that is something, if you grew up here, born and raised like myself, this is like the epitome of wow. Like, we just never thought it was going to happen. Yeah.
Absolutely. And we want to thank Unicorn Universe.
Yes.
And also the $1 Million Mingle charities. Everybody
Absolutely.
come together, and we are here right now, and we've been here since the Super Bowl
Yes.
58. And hey, what about the 49ers? We want to say, hey, congratulations to the winners of
Great
the Super
game.
Bowl 58,
Those
the
Chiefs.
49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations
Yes.
to Super Bowl 58, winning overtime and with the 49ers. 49ers, we love you, but congratulations to the Chiefs.
Congratulations to the Chiefs. Came to our city and showed out again. Second Super Bowl win in a row. Congratulations, Chiefs.
I got Eric from Head to Toe Healing.
Yes.
Hey, Eric, what about the weekend, the Super Bowl weekend, and bringing everyone here, and you have your booth here?
Yes.
What experience was it like?
So when I tell you it's been an amazing one, the goal in coming to the Super Bowl was not only just to get customers, but to get more business to business. So working along with other vendors, trying to figure out how my business could plug in has been an excellent experience. And not only that, I'm here talking to you guys. So if I wasn't here, I wouldn't even have the opportunity to talk through your mic.
Absolutely. And tell us the importance of your field and what can you do to benefit others?
So what I like to tell people is that as Americans, we move and we move. We feel pain and we move right through it. But we don't have a good understanding that we operate on a more optimized position when we just feel good. You know, you dress the way you want to feel, right?
Yeah.
So imagine if you actually really did feel well. Imagine getting out of bed, your back don't hurt. You know, we all hesitate because we know that pain is going to get there. So with Head to Toe Healing, we solve all of that. Our employees, we invest in our education so that when we touch people, you feel it. We actually manipulate your muscles to make you feel better.
That just massaged my mind. I mean, wellness and fitness, and then also your partner. We both can get in touch with you if we need to. My cameraman and I.
Yes.
After a long day.
So if you guys were looking for us, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, all one word, Head to Toe Healing, and our website is headtotoehealingloc.com.
All right, thank you so much. Have a great.
Thank you for interviewing us.
What about the Super Bowl?
Yes, and listen, if you guys missed the halftime, it was awesome. It was packed. And when I tell you, I couldn't even massage. I had to watch the game. But literally, there was, usually when we massage, we're listening to the music. But this was the first time I got to massage and watch football. So it definitely was a great opportunity and a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Looking back, we got that footage for you, and we want to give shout-outs to Usher for the halftime.
Yes.
Hey, that's my homeboy.
I've been watching since I was this high, so yes.
Congratulations to everyone here at the Unicorn Universe and the $1 Million Mingle Charities for the success.
I can't let you go. All right now. Keep it down. You made me happy. This year.
I have David Mims. We are at the $1 Million Mingle Charities here in Las Vegas, Super Bowl 58, and this has been a grand week, and it's good to see you because you are a legend yourself, an original athlete, original talented producer. Tell us, how have you enjoyed this evening?
It's great. $1 Million Mingles with AC Coswell, Unicorn University doing that thing today. First class consultant. My voice a little crusty. If I hear me, I'm gonna talk a little louder. This is Nelta DeHaty out of Pittsburgh by way of Jersey. She's in LA. She's with her sister Sarah. We came down primarily support First Class, but we're supporting the $1 Million Mingle with Disruptive here. It's a lot of great people doing things. And hey, we weren't hanging out with a whole bunch of celebrities that you see on TV. We weren't hanging out with a whole bunch of major athletes. We was hanging out with a whole bunch of major people that make moves in electronics. Disruptive is here. Perspective Studio is here. And we were out here with the people that think about what they're doing before they do it.
Absolutely. That was definitely, we've had some great interviews with conscious wellness, technology, and now we are here, we're graced by this beautiful lady here. And tell us your name and what do you have today?
I am Nelta DeHaty, LA Premier Concierge with Nelta, and I am here with David Mims. So we do PR and marketing concierge. Like David said, we were here to help with the $1 million event. And honestly, we met so many amazing people here. I love how everyone came together. And you know, we're all here for an amazing cause, which is basically giving back to the community.
This is Fantessa and Stormy. We want to give a shout out to Val TV. I've been knowing Val for like centuries and centuries, and I want to thank her for everything she's done for Kid Jones, aka JR Hollywood.
$1 Million Diamond Pageantry, and we're just so grateful to be here and sponsor this amazing event. And here we are at this big Mingle Super Bowl party. Yay! Let's go Super Bowl!
All right, it's a video. Go ahead and say something.
The Super Bowl weekend has been great, and we starting it off launching it. Hi, this is Valerie McConnell of Val TV Network, and I'm here with Maria Miusio here at the Cash Kingdom. She is the owner here, and we are going to be talking with her today about her new reality show. So she's going to let you know all about it, and she also has some friends that will be with her.
Hi, Val. So I'm so excited that you came out to talk to me. We're doing something really exciting in Las Vegas. We're having a fun show that's going to be so exciting, so popular. It's empowering boss women. So it's called The Bosses, and we're going to make 1 million girls millionaires. So it's going to be me and 2 other girls that are boss ladies, and we're going to help you either start a new business or take your existing business to the next level. We'll do men later in the future, but we're going to start with women. So all of you ladies that are looking to take your business to the next level or start a new business, please contact us because we're taking applications, and it's all about women empowering women. So if you're looking to make $1 million in the future, we're looking for 1 million women. So let us know who wants to be the next boss.
Absolutely. It's all about women empowerment. And you have 2 men beside you. Why don't you introduce everyone to them?
So this is the general from the #1 show, Tanked. And he's a business owner, was a business owner for many years. And so he's going to be our devil's advocate on who shouldn't be a business owner. And this is Jeffrey Jackson. And he's does business with me too. And he's going to help us with the show as well.
Great. And you know what? It's going to be a lot of fun because you also have 2 friends that's going to be along with the show. And we talked with Kathy. And tell us about your couple of friends that you will be including in the reality show.
So Kathy Kuo, who owns a real estate brokerage, and Hazel Ortega, who is a speaker that works with Tony Robbins and Sir Richard Branson. And she has foundations, charity foundations, and she's just an amazing person, and we call her when we need to get hazelized, because she just gives us just so many benefits of speaking to her and empowerment. And so we want to teach you how to be a business owner, how to be happy in a relationship, pretty much that you can have it all. If you want to have a business, have a happy life, be good with your children, all ladies can have it all. It's not like the olden days where, women have to sit home in the kitchen and cook and clean. In today's age, you can be the next Barbie who's now, a business owner. You can literally have it all.
Absolutely. And so, with that in mind, in regards to moving forward about the reality show coming up, when do you plan to actually have the distribution, and when do you like to roll out to what network would you like to roll out to?
So we want the big networks because, making 1 million women millionaires is a big task. So we want it out to the world. And it's not just in the United States. We want to do it all over the world. We literally want to change and empower women. The days of putting a crown on a girl's head and keeping it there in literally helping each other is today. So we want to do that. We want to help 1 million women become millionaires.
Absolutely. And so what inspired you to actually to want to help others? You have everything going for yourself. You have a business, a beautiful home. Tell me what inspired you.
Oh, that's a question that gets my heart, right, Val?
Yeah, I know.
So, my mother and father came from Italy, and they came to America to have a better life. And so, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, my father wasn't the best to her. So my mother had to leave him and raise 3 children by herself. And she did a phenomenal job. All 3 of us are phenomenal. But I watched her. She was a great role model. She left my dad with $100 and raised all 3 of us. And so she did a great job. She ended up buying apartment buildings and ended up paying for her house in cash. And I had a great role model watching her. And so she's the one that taught me that I can be all I can be. And so I started my first business when I was 19 and been going at it ever since. And so I love what a business can do for you. You literally have money and time. And so I want to help other women do that because it's just a good way of life. You have more time with your children. You can go pick them up from school. You can go to their games. And you have enough money to take them on vacation and spend quality time with them. So I adopted 3 homeless children. And my gift in life is helping children. They say whatever your heartache is, you turn it upside down and you flip it around and it becomes your purpose. So for me, I tried to have kids. It wasn't in my cards. And so I ended up adopting 3 that I love so very much. And now I help children. My gift to myself for my birthday is helping kids with back to school events. And then for Christmas, it's giving them gifts. And that's my Christmas gift to myself. So for me, I want to be the most successful I can be so that I can pay it forward to homeless children. And, the 2 other ladies that are going to be on the show, they have their own reasons. But I believe that you can do it if you have a big enough why. And that's my why. You can be successful in a business or anything else as long as you have the burning desire inside. And that's the biggest hurdle, is because it's not going to be easy. And I'm not going to lie to you and say it is. But as long as you have a big why and a burning desire, you can do it. I've done it. My other girls have done it. And you can do it too. And we're happy to show you how.
I have Irwin, the general from the #1 show on Animal Planet, Tank. What do you think about Maria and moving forward with the show?
Well, this is Irwin Raymer, otherwise known as the General from the #1 show on Animal Planet called Tanked. I'm here and I'm happy to be here with Maria to try to help men and women move forward in their lives to become millionaires. Under these circumstances, you have to have certain qualities, certain understanding, certain drive, and a little bit of luck. And the reality is I'm here to help and try to teach everybody how to do these things and to move forward in their lives and to be successful. I think that if you listen to me and you follow Maria's instructions. I'm glad to be here with Maria and my friend Jeffrey Jackson.
It's great to be here with Maria and with the General, and I can assure you this show is going to be incredible. Maria is a fantastic entrepreneur. As you can see, she's beautiful as well. And also, the business principles that she's going to be teaching, men and women can learn from it. So I'm really anxious to get this adventure started, and it's the ladies' show. This is going to be the ladies' show. So you're gonna be blown away, I believe, by the different aspects of the show and the things that you're going to see, the things you're going to hear. You're going to laugh, you're going to think, you may even cry. Who knows? But let's get it started. Stay tuned.
And I believe between the three of us and her other two friends, I think we could motivate people to go in the right direction and possibly become millionaires.
So we're looking for individuals that want to be multimillionaires. So if it's you and you want to be a millionaire, we're looking for 1 million of you. 1 million millionaires is what we're looking to make. This is the bosses, and I'm the boss lady. This is the bosses, and I'm the boss lady.
Hi, Christy.
Hello.
Here in front of the Psychedelic Wellness banner. Tell us about it.
We are medicine in motion. So we are multifaceted in the sense that we have a clinic where we demonstrate the competency of the medicine and working with first responders and veterans. And then we have an organization where we've taken all the intelligence for ketamine infusion therapy to be able to implement it into doctors' offices. So doctors who are ready to start working with higher states of consciousness and really tapping into the root problem of a lot of dysregulation. We've built the infrastructure for that so that they can remain above board and feel safe and secure in this mission. And then we have a nonprofit, which allows us to continuously R&D, meaning we're researching and developing because we're medicine in motion. So up and until this point, it hasn't been created. We're truly trailblazing and setting the new standard for the way that we work with mental fitness.
Absolutely. Yes. Trailblazing, that is an important word. Yeah. I mean, with that, raising our consciousness, and you also have the pathway to connect with the medical world.
Yeah.
That's very important. And being a woman, we're empowering women 2024.
Well, thank you.
So how did you get the connection with the medicals?
Yeah.
For that mental mindness.
Yeah, for the last 25 years, I've worked in medicine. So everything from a wildland firefighter to air rescue, and ultimately earning tenure as a professor. And that's actually where ketamine found me. I lectured on ketamine for several years prior to building Flow, and I set out with a mission to help the help. If I were to call 911, I would show up. And so if that's the case, who comes to help us? And that's really where I started out, for a means to really eradicate suicidal ideations, suicide in totality, and really dissolving our reptilian side of survival. We're not meant to always be in hurry and worry.
That's right, and that is something that I want to let you know, that bringing it, to a full circle, a playing field, even playing field, is coming out with the truth. And when people can accept the truth, then that would definitely direct them to you.
Oh, yeah.
So typically, people are at home. If they called you, what benefit would it be, and how would you react? So they have an example of what the problem is
For sure, for sure. Well, the medicine meets you where you're ready to be met. And so, what that means is it's opportunistic so that you can evolve to your most ideal self, right? Like we have these thoughts of who we want to be, but then the work comes in to actually become it. So, this becomes opportunistic for you to become psychedelic, which means to make manifest. Yeah, and so, yes.
Right, and we're here today at a great place. It's the $1 Million Mingle Charities, and so nonprofit. You have a
Yeah,
nonprofit.
yeah, absolutely.
And that way you'll be able to connect. Tell them how to reach out to you.
Yeah, you can find us at flowintegrativeketamine.com. My calendar link is on there if you would like to reach out and schedule a face-to-face meeting. Otherwise, you can also email us at hello@flowintegrativeketamine.com. And then for doctors who are interested or practitioners, it's flowintegrative.org, and that's going to take you to our organization.
Awesome. You
Yeah,
rock.
thank
Women
you.
empowerment.
Yeah.
And we're coming after you, men, too. Men empowerment as well. Thank you so much for allowing us to learn more about you and to connect with you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, tell us who's joined us.
This is Lucas. Lucas is the COO for Vets for Vets, also strategic partnership, and all around really grounded and masculine, safe energy, which is important for this feminine movement. Yeah, he brings a lot to the table, and it's been a pleasure working with him.
Yeah. So my name is Lucas Gerler. I'm the CEO of Vets for Vets. Vets for Vets is both a for-profit as well as we have Vets for Vets Foundation, which is a nonprofit. And then combined with Flow and a couple other brands and companies, including the Hollywood Film Festival, we've created Veterans Solutions, which is a conglomerate of things that are looking to change the narrative around mental health to mental fitness. And then all of the tools, including Flow, and the protocols that we give to doctors to help people, to help as many people as fast as we can, really truly take back control of their fitness when it comes to everything that is included in mental fitness, which includes your gut, includes getting out all of the detox and things, and then all the different machines and modalities that we might need that might be individual for each individual. And so right now what we're doing is really focusing on our Warrior Up brand and leading with veterans, first responders, former military, current military, as well as former athletes. And we found that things like TBI symptoms are very common between all of them. And then so the treatments are very common. And so right now we're focused on those treatments to warrior up our warriors, to go back and help their families, to get more cohesive family groups to then go out into their communities.
Absolutely. Man, this is so good. I mean, you're talking about mental wellness, fitness. I mean, this is where I'm glad I am today, here at the $1 Million Mingle Charities. Thank you both. Hello, Lucas.
Hi.
Hey, tell me about the Super Bowl. Were you surprised?
Actually, I published a prediction that it was going to be 27-24 Chiefs, but I had Taylor Swift kicking the final field goal, so it wasn't exactly the same, but it was pretty close.
And I'm supposed to be on stage with Usher, but instead I'd rather be here and here at the $1 Million Charities event. So, Lucas, we're all about wellness, and we want to be well. Tell us, what can we do?
Yeah, so wellness is something that is not something that is just a one-time thing. When people talk about things like mental health, they're usually talking about when it becomes an issue. And so what we're really trying to do today with the Warrior Up brand is really trying to help our warriors get all of the tools themselves that they need themselves to really take back control of their mental fitness, and then all the tools that go into that, which isn't just things like brain training or brain scans or things like that, but include everything from a holistic point of view and trauma responses, things like our IV ketamine clinic that we have and partnered with, as well as the nonprofit side of those things and the research that we're doing. And then everything is focused around veterans, first responders, former athletes, and current military. And we're really looking at the commonalities of things like TBI and mild TBI symptoms and how that can later lead to things like depression, suicidality, as well as affect their families for generations. And so really the healing starts at home with the warrior, and so the Warrior Up brand is looking to empower warriors. Through Warrior Up, we also have Veteran Solutions, which is the parent company that owns the brand Warrior Up, the license to use it. And so Warrior Up is kind of the tip of our spear, but then we have a force multiplier with Veteran Solutions where we give options for vets to invest into themselves and invest into the communities, invest into these technologies, as well as the legal side of things with even things like Camp Lejeune, where they can get some of that money back with a token that we have coming out as well. So everything is focused on veterans, but to help the communities. And then we're looking at partnering with, we were just at the Players Tailgate yesterday with the NFL, and looking at doing things at NFL games in the future, where we can really focus on the nonprofit side of things to help as many people as fast as possible, but also the for-profit side of things, that we can create streams of revenue for all of our members, but then all of the community as well.
Absolutely, and I know that we want to thank all the veterans for their service. I like that word you say, warrior up.
Yeah.
And I mean, who is a warrior up?
Well, I would say that a warrior is everyone individually. Right, and so a warrior is a mentality. You have a samurai warrior, you have warriors in indigenous and nation tribes. And a warrior really is the idea that nobody is going to take control and do anything for you. You have to take control yourself and become that warrior. And then by warrioring up, you can then empower the rest of your community and family as well.
Absolutely, you can sign me up because
Yeah.
I am a warrior. So tell us how they can connect, because I'm sure everybody want to know how to get involved.
Yeah, for right now, I'd say the best way to get in touch with us would be our vetsforvets.io website, and it has some of the different things that we've talked about today. And then as we continue to evolve the Warrior Up brand and things like that, there's going to be all sorts of different activities, activations. We have a sound off tour around the United States as well that's starting in the U.S. but might go international. And like I said, we'll be at the Hollywood Film Festival as well later this year. It's a veteran-owned business that's part of our cooperation as well. We're a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, and so I would say that if you are a veteran, if you're looking to support veterans, we have options to get involved in both the giving services to veterans as well as to providing the revenue streams or the investment into the businesses that will support those veterans, and it's all at a full circle. So it's definitely something that we're very proud of what we put together, and we're definitely looking for the ability to help as many people as fast as possible with your help.
Awesome. And that's what it's about. When we're here again at the $1 Million Mingle charities, nonprofits, celebrities, wealth, health, we're here. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Ryan, today,
Hi.
you look relaxed. Tell me about the company.
Relax Far Infrared Saunas and Tents. We make the fastest, most powerful, portable infrared technology on the planet.
Absolutely. So the technology is definitely, it's not just like a sauna, it's not like a spa, but it relaxes you like one?
Yeah, so other saunas, they take a long time to warm up. This one is warm immediately, and the light actually goes through clothes. So you can just sit down in it in 5 to 7 minutes. We usually see 50 to 100% reduction in pain. We lower blood pressure. We activate the parasympathetic nervous system, calming people down, all in 5 to 7 minutes without sweating. Now, if you stand for 20 minutes or so, you'll have the deepest sweat of your life. It's more powerful than any other infrared sauna out there.
You know, I think that's what's amazing about 2024. You got the infrared. I mean, these are whole new different ways to look at it and to live your life to stay healthy. Now, how did you come about to know about the infrared?
Yeah, so I met this company 2 years ago at a conference. I've been doing sauna work for a very long time. It's a big part of my healing journey. And I had a nice big $5,000 wooden sauna, and then I sat in this little thing, and I just thought, this doesn't look that much. But I sat in it and I'm like, oh, that feels good. So I took one home, and in my first sweat session, I noticed a massive difference. The level of detox was so much deeper. The amount of sweat I was sweating out, and I felt so good coming out. I didn't feel exhausted or drained the way I normally do after a long sauna session. So I just got involved with it. I'm like, I got to do some research on you. So now they fund a lot of my research and what I do to help people inside our body. So there's lots of benefits to sauna and heat therapy, but this one does something different. It actually creates a fever in the body, and so it gets a different level of detox, because when your body just gets hot and it sweats, the purpose of that sweat is to cool you down. But when you have a fever, the purpose of that sweat is to purge. It's to get all those viruses and parasites and bacteria out of you. And so that was the first thing I noted when I sweated in here. Is I collected it and I looked at it in the cup, and I know it's gross, but I was like, look, wow, you could see how milky and murky it was compared to my other sauna. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe it's not just heat therapy. Maybe they're doing something radically different and actually empowering our body's natural ability to give itself a fever.
All right, you hear him, the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, you guys better take each one home. Not only that, it looks so portable.
It is, yeah. It folds up in 5 minutes. It folds up in 2 to 3 minutes. Like I said, there's no warm-up time. It fits up into a little bag. You can put it in a suitcase, take it with you. Look, there's no reason why you can't get your sweat on the go.
Absolutely. So tell everybody how to reach out to you and just keep it locked at Relax.
Yeah, so relaxsaunas.com is the website. I'm Ryan Today. I'm at ryantoday.com. You can see all the fun stuff I'm up to there. You're watching Val TV Network and the chill spot around town. I'm Ryan Today, here with Relax Saunas, doing wonderful things here at the $1 Million Mingle. What an amazing event.
I have David Mims. We are at the $1 Million Mingle Charities here in Las Vegas, Super Bowl 58, and this has been a grand week, and it's good to see you because you are a legend yourself, an original athlete, original talented producer. Tell us, how have you enjoyed this evening?
It's great. $1 Million Mingles with AC Coswell, Unicorn University, and that thing today. First class consultant. My voice a little crusty. If I don't hear me, I'm gonna talk a little louder. This is Nelta DeHaty out of Pittsburgh by way of Jersey. She's in LA. She's with her sister Sarah. We came down primarily supporting first class, but we're supporting the $1 Million Mingle with Disruptive here. There's a lot of great people doing things. And hey, we weren't hanging out with a whole bunch of celebrities that you see on TV. We weren't hanging out with a whole bunch of major athletes. We was hanging out with a whole bunch of major people that make moves in electronics. Disruptive is here. Perspective Studio is here. And we were out here with the people that think about what they're doing before they do it.
Absolutely. That was definitely, we've had some great interviews with conscious wellness, technology, and now we are here, we're graced by this beautiful lady here. And tell us your name and what do you have today?
I am Nelta DeHaty, LA Premier Concierge with Nelta, and I am here with David Mims. So we do PR and marketing concierge. Like David said, we were here to help with the $1 Million event. And honestly, we met so many amazing people here. I love how everyone came together. And you know, we're all here for an amazing cause, which is basically giving back to the community. Mm-hmm.
And it was such a great time here. It was, I received the invitation for the 3-day event, not only for being the first Super Bowl here in Las Vegas, to bring everyone together, like David Mims, and I know him for so long, just always
from
making
LA.
moves.
She's
From
always
Los Angeles,
been doing
yes.
it with Juan Ali and she's
and
worked with Don King, everybody. You're a legend. While you playing, and you know my nephew, Big Percy.
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Percy
that's
is
my
your
real
nephew.
nephew, right? You
Yes.
saw me over at the store.
I love Big
Yeah.
Percy. Now here tonight again, we want to say thank you. Seemingly you were in actually a part of the catering and the putting this together. Tell me, what's your connection
you know what?
here?
My
Because I see
connection,
you running around making
I was
moves.
running around making moves because they was behind the move, and I wasn't doing none of that. I just I'm a chameleon. So people ask me what I do, I tell you what I won't do. Is things ain't got nothing that's gonna do something for me, and something that's illegal, immoral, or wrong, I'm not doing it. But I'm here also.
Well, tell us about the book.
supporting Big Ray Hardy, Winology. It's a book about motivation, inspiration, that 7-figure side hustle. And in any given chapter, you can whip open.
7-figure side hustle.
You can whip open, and it'll tell you something positive. Don't make your priorities a minority. Prepare for your destination. We also have another author that works with Big Ray Hardy, and that's Queen Elizabeth. And it's 13 best ways to love yourself. So positivity, creativity. That guy back there with eminent wellness is being nosy, trying to figure out if my game title right. You know what I'm saying? If you pick up a chapter, what number would you pick behind there? Pick a number. He picked number 3.
Okay.
His life is gonna change from this book. Chapter 3. Little voice, feeling a little scruffy, but we're going to do the McDuffie. You know, Detroit to LA, parlay. Remember, chapter 3, afterwards, set a goal. A goal is a dream at a deadline. A goal is a dream with a deadline. That's not good to add goals, they have deadline. Herm Edwards, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. What it means, you must be a visionary. The Bible states that without a vision, people shall perish. Write the vision down and make it plain on tablets so that so that he who reads it can run with it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that.
So that's just a snippet, chapter 3 out of 7 Figure Silence. I'm David Mims, that's Big Ray Raymond Hardy, a leader, a cultivator, and I'm excited to be here with you and all of the great people here making things happen because someone was napping. While they was partying, we was networthing.
Awesome. That's what it is. Thank you so much for joining me, David Mims, and you too as well. And good luck on all your endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. I'm going to do a shout out to your program. Around Town with your spot with Val TV. Get with them and get left because you ain't showing up. You not blowing up.
And it's a lot of fun. You can spin and have a good time.
That's right. You know what? That's good because a lot of people needs that balance. And with that, they don't have to walk with a book on their head, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Or if they want to, this is how they can. Yeah, so hi, I'm Ryan. Today, I invented the world's first one-footed balance cap. Now, this thing, you use 1 foot on it. I'm going to show you how this works. Put it on the ground, and you step on it with 1 foot. It looks a lot wild. It's wild, but look, you always have 1 foot available, so you're always safe. So not only are you safe, but you can spin around, have some fun with it, play while you're building strength, coordination, and dexterity. You know, so look, what's the point of healing but to get back to play? And I'm a firm believer that play itself cures. If we could just get back to play, bring some of that love, some of that light into us, you know, it's just one of those wonderful ways just to get back to who we are and the purpose of life itself. And on top of that, falling is one of the leading causes of death and injury. And it doesn't have to be if we can actually build the ankle strength, the coordination, and the dexterity. So I invented this to save lives in a fun way that brings people alive.
Awesome. You know what? You have everything in mind. You know, the sauna, also, you know, having balance. Which one came first, or do they all come together?
Yeah. Well, I invented this just recently. That relaxed sauna I mentioned earlier has been around for quite a while, actually. It's been around. It's medical grade technology. It's just now getting its way into the consumer market, actually. But this is a brand new invention of mine that I invented just a little bit ago. So I'm just now coming out to market with it. And it's at balancetools.com is the website where people can check out more about it. And yeah, we're just having a lot of fun with it, testing our balance and seeing what kind of feats people can pull off. I got one guy who's learning how to do a handstand on it. And I promised him a modeling gig if he can learn to do a spinning handstand. If he can stand on one hand and spin upside down. Yeah, I'll hire that guy.
Absolutely. We definitely want to thank you. Now, Imminent Wellness.
Yeah.
Let us know what that means and why.
Yeah, so in Scottsdale, Arizona, off 90th Street and 101 is the Imminent Wellness Center. We have the largest group hyperbaric chamber in Arizona. Hyperbarics is, anybody who's in sports recovery knows how important hyperbarics is for your recovery, for healing. So we can fit 20 people in our tank at a time. It's a massive 27,000-pound submarine. But we've got Candyland for healing tech. We've got we got compression, we've got cryo, we've got red light beds, we've got cold lasers. I mean, you name it, we've got all this healing tech. And we basically built a gym for metabolic fitness. So we're not a clinic. We're not a center. We do not treat people. We give people access and education to equipment and tools they otherwise wouldn't even know existed, and empower them to take their health in their own hands with all these advanced technologies.
Everything's right here at the $1 Million Mingle charity.
Yeah, so imminent means esteemed or looked up to. So when you take your health in your own hands, you are setting an example for all those you love and how to care for yourself. If you want to spread love in the world, learn to love yourself.
Right, just want to give a shout out to my boy AC Caswell, the $1 Million Mingle charity event. The guy has a heart of gold. It's all about giving. You know, what you receive, give back tenfold. Success here, and also the ability to give. That's my motto. That's the way I train my people, and that's the key to success. It's what you do for others. And also, networking is net worth. Surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself like supportive, great-minded individuals that just want to help people succeed in life. And that's what this event is all about. Also, shout out to Unicorn Universal and Wicked Awesome Happy Hour. We do a networking event once a month, every third Wednesday of the month. We pick a different local restaurant because we're all about giving back and supporting local businesses and small businesses. But like I said, shout out to $1 Million Mingo, shout out to Unicorn Universal, and appreciate y'all for having me. Thanks a lot. Check out the Facebook page, Wicked Awesome Happy Hour. Wicked Awesome Happy Hour. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also our website, wickedawesomeevents.com, wickedawesomehappyhour.com as well. Thanks.
Whoa, whoa. forget. You stood right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time. That's not to say we've hurting each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Oh no.
Crown. So we have red jasper, golden jade, yellow aventurine, green aventurine, which is amazing for that heart center, blue chalcedony, lapis lazuli,